So we will be talking about AICT activity, which is a mandatory thing for all the engineering students till the end of your final year. According to AICT, you have to accumulate 100 activity points. So how you will be doing it? What will be the process? We will be discussing about that. When I tell you something, if you have any doubts in between, you can raise your hand and clear your doubts. So for the regular students, that means those who have taken the admission from first year onwards, they have to have minimum 100 points. And for lateral entry students, that is the diploma students, since they are coming from second year onwards, they have to accumulate 75 AICT points. The activities which are included under this, they are we have list down the activities. There are total 15 activities which will give you these points. So you can see the list of activities over here. Some of the these are not some of the activity, these are the 15 activities. If you do any activity other than this, that will not be counted. Okay, so 1 minute. So these are your 15 activities included under AICT activity points. So like helping local schools, preparing actionable business, then food preservation, packaging. These are the 15 activities. So we will be providing you the list of activities. I'll be sending you the document where you'll have the list of activities. Now this is just the academic year, like in F when you were in FA, it was academic year 2021. Why I've shown you this, so that it helps you to list down the activities according to your year, academic year, and in which year of BE you were. Like in academic year 21-22, you are in the SC. In 22-23, you will be in TE, and 23-24, you will be BE. So we won't be providing you any document which will have be written SC, TE or BE. It will be according to the academic year. Okay. Then these are the certain activities which the college does based on your AICT activity points, which are conducted by the college. So my first one is helping local schools to achieve goods. So Rotaract performs this activity is under Rotaract activity, and it is performed by Rotaract people. So students, if you have participate, you can see there is a column participant hours and organizing hours. So if a student is just a participant, then he will get the actual hours. So if you are, suppose it is the activity is of 2 hours, then you will get 2 hours over here. And for every 4 hours, there is one activity point. Okay, so 2 hours does not mean that you will be having 2 activity points. Your proportion is 1:4. If you want 1 hour, you have to accumulate 4 hours. So a participant hours means if you are participating in this particular activity, then you will be getting the hours as per your participating hours. There's a 2 hours activity here, then you will get only 2 hours over here. But if you are there in the organizing committee, if you are organizing that event, then you will be getting 2 hours of your actual, plus you will be getting 6 hours more if you're an organizing of that particular event. And if that particular event is of institute level, then you will be getting 8 hours if you're an organizer. Okay, so if you're an organizer, if it is an institute level activity, you will get 8 hours. If you are in the department level activity, you will get 6 hours. A simple example I will give over here is, suppose you are doing some activities under IEEE. You have lots of seminars and workshops under IEEE. So if you are participating in that workshop, or which is of 2 or 3 hours, you will get 3 hours. But since IEEE is a department activity, so if you're in the core committee of IEEE, or you are there in the organizing committee in any form, then you will be getting 2 hours which is the actual hours for the activity plus 6 hours. But if you are doing some activity under TNP, TNP is the institute activity, then you will be getting 8 hours over here. Okay, so in this way you will be getting, you can accumulate your hours. So my suggestion will be, try to be in the organizing committees. Instead of just being a participant, try to be in the organizing committee. And I'm repeating again, this is a mandatory thing. ये optional नहीं है. Unless and until you don't complete your 100 activity points, you will not get your degree certificate. This is mandatory, not by the institute, but by the AICT, Technical Committee, All India Council of Technical Education. It is compulsory by them. Okay. So again, you have another topic we have taken, which the college does, is tourism promotion innovative. So you go for industrial visits and everything. So if you go for that, you will again get your, it depends upon, if your IV is for a complete day, you can get 8 hours over here, and those who are organizing them, that will get 8 plus 6. So it will depend upon how much duration you're spending over here. And it is not necessary that if you're participating in only college activity, you can get points over here. Simple example of tourism promotion is, I can give you, like, if sometimes you go with your parents for a family picnic. There are lots of eco villages nowadays. You have eco farms also. So if you're visiting some place for a picnic or something, and you find that the tourism actually you can do something to promote that tourism, so that the people over there can have certain earnings from that. So what you can do is, you can create your own blog, put your pics or your pics over there and promote that place. So that will come into tourism promotion. You are actually promoting through your blogs that people can visit those places. लेकिन आप मनाली जा रहे हो, आप ऑलरेडी टूरिस्ट स्पॉट जा रहे हो, सपोज यू आर गोइंग टू मनाली, आप ऊटी जा रहे हो, उसका ब्लॉग करके आप करोगे, so that will not be counted. So you have to promote that place which is not a tourist spot, but you feel that it can become a good tourist spot, and it through that it can generate some earnings for the people over there. So that will become your part of tourism promotion. You can create your blogs and do that. Okay. Any doubts still here? Any doubts in these two activities you want to ask me? Anyone? If you don't have any doubts, anyone can take the responsibility. Yes.
Miss, these 100 points we are going to earn till the end of the fourth year or the yes,
till,
miss.
till end of your final year, till your end of your final year, यानी 8th sem तक आपको ये accumulate करना है.
Ma'am, and how we are going to know, like, how much points we have earned till now, or like
I'll come to that. Okay, I'll come to that. Okay. So these are the various activities which the college does, like promotion of appropriate technology. You have Engineers Day, you have professional body activities, then you have Infosys Campus Connect programs, your technical events. Therefore, all these comes under your 5th topic, that is promotion of appropriate technology. So again, there's 3 columns, like participant as organizers and institute. These are the same. I hope you have understood this, that if you're participating in that activity, it will be actual hours. If you're an organizer, there will be an added advantage. Then this one is to skill rural population skill development. Here, whatever pre-placement trainings you are doing, your corporate trainings, everything will come under this. Apart from what institute does over here also, if you are part of any NGO out of the institute, if you're part of any NGO and they are doing something to educate the people in the rural areas, then also if you get a certificate or a letter from that NGO that you're working with them to develop this rural area, that will also be counted. Okay, so you can like you're teaching somewhere, you are going for some seminars through through your NGOs और कोई आप इंस्टीट्यूट से आपका टाई अप है और आप सेमिनार्स दे रहे हो, anything that will also be counted over here. But you have to get a written, you can have to get a proof type that you are working with them. Okay, next is setting of information imparting. Again, your webinars, your magazine, your MUN, TCT talks, corporate trainings, all will come over here also. Spreading public awareness under Google Outreach Program. Your Rotary clubs arrange a village visit, that will come over here. Or public awareness, like sometimes, again, as I told you, this is through the college. Whatever activities I have listed over here, ye college karwata hai. But if you are doing something on your own with some NGO tie-up, like spreading public awareness, like you have your small skits also, your flash mob also, which you work on public awareness programs. So if you get a letter from those people saying that you have worked for this much hour on this particular activity, you can get the hours over here. Last one, which the college does, is contribution to any national level initiative of Government of India. You are in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, you are doing some TSDW activities, then there is 360 degrees feedback, then you have DigiLocker. So if you are doing anything related to this, you will get your marks over here. You will get your hours over here. So these which I have listed down, as I'm repeating again and again, these are done by the college. Apart from this, or from those 15 activities, if you do anything outside the college, you just have to bring the proof that you have worked for this much hour, and that will be counted. Any doubts still here? Anyone, any doubt? You have any questions to ask? So I think no questions. I'll go to the next slide. Now, since this is your first time, so what we are doing, I have mapped your IEEE activities which you have done in this semester. Whatever IEEE activities you have done in this semester, we have mapped those activities. We have mapped the hours also, so how much hours you are getting. So that will help you out. But from next semester onwards, we won't be giving you this. आप जैसे जैसे activities करते जाओगे, you have to fill the index sheet. Index sheet also I will be sharing, but first I'll tell you about this mapping. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So these are the 15 activities which I have already told you. Now this academic year, you started with Progressive India event. India event. There is a short description of the activity, what was done in that activity. So from next semester onwards, as I told you, this is the first time you are going for this. Therefore, we are telling you what is to be done. Ye pura aapko we are giving you ready-made. But next semester onwards, you all have to maintain it. You have to maintain it with you. Okay, so we won't be providing you these sheets. So name of the activity, your date of the activity, your Progressive India, and there will be a short description of the activity which is done. So if you have participated in any one of this activity, you will be putting that in your index sheet. Index sheet, I will show you in the coming slides. So these are the various IEEE activities which are conducted during this semester. And some of you, if you are in the organizing committee, you will mention that you were in the organizing, the additional hours over there. Okay, so these are the activities which were conducted in IEEE. Your 6 activities were conducted. And now comes the mapping. Over here, if you see, the first column is serial number, second column is date, then name of activity, and then conducted by IEEE Core Committee, mapping of IEEE activity with AICTE activity point. That means along out of those 15 activity, this activity, that is a Progressive India event, is mapped with which activity? It is mapped with your fifth activity. Okay. And how much hours? It was for 8 hours duration, and 2 days, it was for 2 days, 8 hour duration. So total is 16 hours. So if you have participated in that, you will be getting 16 hours. And those who have organized it, if they were a part of the organizing committee, then they will get 16 hours plus 12 hours, 6 hours for each day. So 16 plus 12 they will get over here. Okay, so in the similar manner, or if you see the second activity, again the mapping is to your fifth activity point, and they will get 2 hours. Organizing will get 8 hours, 2 plus 6. So these are your hours which you will be getting. Now, since this activity is an institute activity and it is done by IEEE committee, we have the proof of it. आपको इसका proof कुछ नहीं जमा करना. We have the attendance also, and those who have organized it, we have the organizing team also with us. So you just have to mention that this is the activity you have done. Okay, any doubts in this? Anyone, any doubt? Is my screen visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
So these were the activities which you have performed under IEEE. So in the coming semesters also, like your fourth semester, fifth, sixth semester, you will be attending various activities under IEEE. So you have to make a list of all those activities and maintain it with you. Then the technical seminar, every semester you have a technical seminar. So it will be very good if you attend those technical seminars, because again you will be having your hours counted and you will have your activity point. So this semester you had your technical seminar on embedded systems in IoT and automotive industry. Again, a short description. Why I'm mentioning a short description, her slide में देखोगे, along with the activity there is a short description, because you have to write the description also when you're submitting the index sheet. I'll be showing you the format, so you have to write the short description. And as I'm telling you, this is the first time, therefore we are giving you everything ready-made. The activity also we have given you, the short description also we are giving you, but in the future you have to maintain it. So you will be writing the name of the activity, a short description of that activity. Next is the mapping of that activity. So again, the mapping is done to point number 5 and 2 hours. 2 hours will be given to all the students, those who have attended it. And since no student is part of the organizing committee over there, no hours will be given. Only 2 hours to all the students who have attended it. Now, what as a students you have to do is, there is an evaluation process for this. After the end of each semester, like you submit your practical write-up files, journal submit karte ho, like you submit your journal, you have to submit your activity point file after each semester. End of your semester, along with your term work submission, you have to submit this also. So what is done, student is required to submit the file with documented proofs of the activity they have done. As I told you, like IEEE activity, your technical seminar, we have the attendance. So that is the documented proof that you have attended. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि आप लिख दोगे कि ये हुआ था कॉलेज में, so I have done it. No, we will be verifying it. We will be seeing whether your attendance is there or not. If your attendance is there, only then it will be counted. Okay. And if you are doing some activity, like you are part of blood donation camp, आपने उसमें participate किया है, okay, you have donated your blood, then you get a appreciation, you get some type of card from that you have donated the blood. So that card, PDF of that you have to attach it. Whatever activity you are claiming that you have done, you have to attach the proofs of that activities. Suppose, as I told you, you're working with some NGO to work for the rural area, then we was the activity in which you have worked, and these were the hours you have worked for them. So we need documented proofs. A promotion of tourism, जैसे मैंने बोला कि you can create your blogs, you can promote the tourism. Then we need your address of your blog, we need the screenshots, whatever. But we need documented proofs. So this is the first thing. You have to submit a file with the documented proof. The file will have an index page similar to your write-ups. You have an index page. So over here also your first page will be the index page. Then after you submit this file, it will be checked and verified by the respective activity student and faculty coordinator. जैसे अभी technical seminar. Okay, whoever is the responsible faculty for technical seminar for SE, TE and BE, Anvita ma'am is the responsible faculty. So she will be checking if you have written that I have attended this technical seminar, she will be checking your attendance, she will be giving your remarks, she will be giving you 2 hours for that. So in this way, everything will be checked and verified. Any doubts in this? Any doubts in the evaluation process? Yes.
मिस
Yes.
आई वन डाउट मिस, अगर मिस हम लोग ने मिस ये 2020 हम लोग का एडमिशन से पहले मैंने इंटर्नशिप किया था, उसका हार अगर मैंने उसके डॉक्यूमेंट्स दे दिया और जो सर्टिफिकेट था वो अगर सबमिट कर दिया कि मैंने इतना इंटर्नशिप किया, क्या काम किए, प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाए, मिस तो वो प्रोजेक्ट्स और उनके जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स अगर मैं सबमिट किए तो वो मिस एक्टिविटीज में ऐड हो जाएंगे.
Your internship will be added, but अगर आपने कोई प्रोजेक्ट किया है तो what benefit it is having to the society, तो वो
Yes,
होगा,
miss.
तब वो ऐड होगा कि कोई
Okay.
ये मेंशन करना चाहिए it is a benefit to us, then it
Yes,
will
miss.
be added.
मिस
हाँ.
मिस और जो हम लोग के जो अभी एक्टिविटीज है, मतलब इन द सेंस कोई कंपटीशन हुए 2-3 सर्किट डिजाइनिंग या फिर मिस कोई और कॉम्पिटिशन्स हुए, मिस वो कॉम्पिटिशन्स के अगर एक्टिविटीज में कन्वर्ट हो सकते हैं ना, तो मिस वो सर्टिफिकेट्स ऐड होंगे क्या हम लोग एक्टिविटीज में?
एक्टिविटीज के आपके पॉइंट्स नहीं है, जैसे अभी कॉलेज का एक होता है प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड लर्निंग, ओके, उसमें भी आप लोग प्रोजेक्ट
Yes, miss.
बनाते हो, उसका भी हम लोग कंपटीशन रखते हैं, बट यू गेट मार्क्स बेस्ड ऑन दैट, उसका सिलेबस में इंक्लूडेड है कि यू हैव 25 मार्क्स फॉर दैट. इंटर्नशिप अगर कॉलेज की है तो यू हैव मार्क्स फॉर दैट, इंटर्नशिप के मार्क्स है अपने. So if you have marks, then it will not be included in this. जिसके मार्क्स नहीं है, जैसे टीएनपी एक्टिविटी है उसके मार्क्स नहीं है, अभी आपका एनईपी 2020 का हुआ था वो आपने अगर अटेंड किया उसके मार्क्स नहीं है, देन इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड. एनी एक्टिविटी, अगर आप कोई प्रोजेक्ट बना रहे हो, आप बाहर अदर देन कॉलेज कहीं और पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हो, then you can claim it as an activity point. If you're going
Yes, ma'am.
for some seminar attend करने जा रहे हो, then you can claim it. जिसके जो भी इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज जिसके भी मार्क्स आपके सिलेबस में इंक्लूडेड है, जिसके आपको कॉलेज मार्क्स देगा है, दैट विल नॉट बी इंक्लूडेड. डबल तरफ आप एडवांटेज नहीं ले सकते उसका. एनी वन प्लेस यू कैन टेक एडवांटेज.
Yes, miss. Sure.
Clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Now come to your final index sheet. If you see this index sheet, this is your final index sheet. This you have to submit at the end of your final year. ये final year वाली index sheet है that you have to submit in the end. Final year में आपका ये submission होगा. I'll come to your SE index sheet. Over here, if you see the evaluation sheet for each semester. First, your first row is class division. Suppose you are in SE, so you will be writing SEA. Your target is 48 hours, that will accumulate 12 points. This is just the breakup which the college has done so that you can do equal work in each semester. But आप कोई semester में अगर ज़्यादा work करते हो, in some semester if you're doing more hours, it will be fine. ऐसा नहीं है कि you are compulsory, you have to do 48 hours in one semester. Okay, it is not a compulsion. At the end of your final year, you should have your 100 activity points. If you want, you can do all your 100 activity points. Your 400 hours in one semester also. It totally depends on you, but we have done an equal distribution so that there is no load on the student. So if you see this 48 hours, 48 hours is for the odd semester. Okay, because your odd semester is a little shorter. So 48 hours in the odd semester and 52 hours in the even semester. So that will accumulate to your 100 that will accumulate to your 100 hours in a particular year. Okay, so 48 in the odd semester, 52 in the even semester, because even semester is a little larger as compared to your odd semester. Then your index says, so if you do 48, you will be having 12 points. As I told you, 4 hours is equivalent to 1 point. Then you will be putting whatever your date of the activity, name of the activity, conducted by कौन सी, जैसे अभी IEEE है, so conducted by IEEE, nature of the activity, as I told you, you have a list from 1 to 15. कौन से इसमें आ गया है? Suppose IEEE we have mapped it, so you will be writing 5 over here. So if you're doing promotion to tourism, कुछ किया है आपने उस पे, so you will be writing 4 over here. Then total hours, कितना hours आपने उसके लिए उस particular, for that particular activity, how many hours you have contributed. So again, if you are you are a participant, it will be actual hours. If you are an organizer, it will be +6. Then checked by and verified by, you will leave it as it is. You will not fill these two columns. This is to be done by the checked and verified person, your faculty in charges. So you have to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 columns till your total hours. Date, name of the activity, who has conducted that activity and nature of the activity. अगर आप कॉलेज के बाहर कोई एक्टिविटी कर रहे हो, like you're working with some NGO, then who has done this, you can write the name of that NGO. So this will be your index. This will be your index for each semester, odd semester or even semester के लिए it will be 52 hours. And I'm again repeating, it is not necessary that you do only 48 hours in the odd. You can do 60 hours also. You can do 60 hours also. ये हमने सिर्फ equal distribution के लिए किया है. You can do as many hours you want. Your main aim is till your final year, you should have your 100 hours. So this is your index sheet. Second index sheet over here only for each semester. It will be again, if you see, it is class division, then 48 hours, 12 points, and 52 hours will accumulate to 13 points. So index sheet आपकी same रहेगी. Date, name of the activity, and you have to write the short description of the activity. Short description of the activity. इसलिए आपने देखा होगा हर activity like IEEE technical seminar, we have given you the short description of the activity. So you have to write the name of the activity and short description of the activity. So this page first will be your this index. After this index, you will be having this short description of this activity, and after this will be your proofs. You will create one complete PDF which will have your first page as this index, your second page as this, and after that you will attach all the proofs, and you will be submitting that after the end of each semester. Is this clear? Till here it is clear? Is this clear? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम ये जो
हाँ,
हेलो मैम मैम ये
Yes,
जो
yes.
एक्टिविटीज है वो करंट होने चाहिए या प्रीवियस हमने कुछ एक्टिविटीज किया इंटर्नशिप की वो भी हम ऐड कर सकते हैं?
नहीं, current. अगर if you are an your regular student, your FE activities आप नहीं ऐड कर सकते. ये आपके हर एक एकेडमिक ईयर के लिए रहेगी आपकी.
मैम आई एम डायरेक्ट सेकंड ईयर स्टूडेंट, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग.
Direct second year, I'll just confirm it from higher authorities and get back to you.
ओके मैम.
Previous means कब किया है आपने?
मींस सेकंड ईयर में, और सेकंड ईयर में कॉलेज फेस्ट में इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज, इवेंट
नहीं,
मैनेजर
नहीं.
करके.
नहीं, after you take the admission in this college,
ओके
तब से ही काउंट होगा.
ओके मैम.
Okay. So this type of I'll stop share this 1 minute. I have to show you another document. So what we will be doing is we have created a Google Classroom for you, and where we will be putting this presentation. We will be putting the IEEE mapping also, and I will be putting this also. You can see this document. Is it visible? Is this document visible? 100 activity point document. Yeah. So we will be putting this document also. This document is having, as I told you, this is the first index sheet जो आपको end में submit करनी है finally. So this was for FE. ये आपका SE index sheet. So for the odd semester, you will have 2 index. One is this one, where you just have to give the mapping of which activity is that and who has conducted it. Second one is the short description. So every semester you have to fill 2 index. One is this simple index, and the second one is this, where you have to give a short description of that. And after that will be your proofs. So I will be giving you complete your AICT diary. तो अब जब आप next semester में जाओगे, your even semester, as I told you, even semester is 52 hours. So from the starting, keep it a habit. Whichever activity you are attending, put that name of the activity, event, और उसको map कर दो. Do the mapping and then write the short description. Keep this handy with you, because from the next semester onwards, we are not going to do the mapping for you. It is your responsibility. It is your work which you have to आपको recall करना है. Our work was to give you an orientation कि ऐसा ऐसा है, और आपका है कि you have to generate your maximum hours so that we can give you a maximum points over there. Okay, so ये next time से आप अपने आप automatically go on filling it. As soon as you attend an activity, keep an habit that we will fill this. So I will be giving you this complete activity points diary, जिसमें till your final year आपके सब वो index sheets है. So you can fill it. But at the end of the semester, you have to submit it. So is this everything clear to you? अब आपको करना क्या है? For this semester, we have created a classroom for SEA. Your code is this. Your SEB, the code is this. Please join the classroom as soon as possible. Whatever.
हम डायरेक्ट सेकंड ईयर वालों को रोल नंबर और क्लासरूम नहीं मिले.
आपका मैं पता लगा के I'll get back to you. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट सेकेंड ईयर्स का मैं पता लगाती हूँ क्या करना है. रेगुलर स्टूडेंट्स, join the classroom as soon as possible. List down or fill your index sheet, attach your proofs. आपने बाहर कुछ किया है, सब कुछ भी किया है, कॉलेज का तो I have given you whatever we have done. You have attended that also, your conference you have attended. So write that also. You have attended the conference. Then if we had your industry institute symposium, if you have attended that, you have your exam symposium was that, if you have attended that, any TNP activity you have attended, write that. Internship आपकी नहीं आएगी because internship is a part of your syllabus. उसके अलग से counts है. जो आपके अभी इन हाउस इंटर्नशिप और ये सब होगा है, that is different, that will not come into this. Your conference can come into this, your symposium whichever you have attended, your different workshops if you are attending, all this will come. So just make जो मुझे याद था IEEE technical seminar, I mapped that. जो आपको याद आ रहा है उसको map करो and fill your index sheet, attach your proofs. If you have any, attach your proofs, make a complete PDF and submit it to submit in your GCR. The last date to do that is, I think it will be 4th of January, because we have to send it to the exam section for your marks generation. So after each semester, your marks will be generated. So we have to send it to the exam section. So 4th January till 4th January, you have to do this. Your mentors will be guiding you. You have your session with your mentors tomorrow and day after. So they will be guiding you more what can be done in this. So with the help of your mentors, you have to fill this index sheet and attach your proofs. I will be uploading your PPT. I will be uploading your IEEE mapping, and I will be uploading your AICT activity point diary so that it will help you out to fill these things. And please join the classroom as soon as possible. And you have to, I'm repeating again, please don't delay this because this has come directly from the higher authority. 4th तक आपका अगर ये नहीं आया है AICT activity point, तो and we start putting these datas because we have to send the result to the principal's office by 10th of January. और आपने देखा है we need to verify each and every student's work. तो अगर आपका नहीं आया है, आपका वहां पे ब्लैंक चले जाएगा, एक्टिविटी पॉइंट नहीं जाएंगे, and if your activity point is not there, your degree will not be given to you. So it is very, very important that you accumulate 100 activity points till the end of final year. So don't take this lightly. ये कॉलेज के हाथ में नहीं है. This is AICTE document. So please take the responsibility. Please be sincere and submit it by 4th. और आपको कुछ भी और डाउट्स आता है कि ये एक्टिविटी काउंट होगी नहीं होगी क्या है, so you can drop a message to me. But if you have doubts, you can ask me clearly here only. I'm repeating again. Apart from the activities which I have mentioned in this slide, if you're doing some another work outside the college with some NGO or anything, and जिसके marks आपके syllabus में नहीं mention है, count नहीं हो गए हैं, then all these activities you can claim it. All the activities you can claim. बस उसके marks include नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay. So I thank you for listening to the orientation. If you have any doubts, I'm open to that.
Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you share the attendance sheet of the event which have been already occurred? Since I'm not sure what exactly is my attendance to those events.
See, you might be knowing now which event you have done.
Ma'am, I'm not sure because since it is very important to note all this, I need to know exactly that I have attended or not. So, can you please help with that?
See, IEEE events and this, I can ask the respective heads of those to send it. We can only share the IEEE and technical seminar because institute level पे जो होती है, we don't have those attendance. That will go to the NCERT TNP department. For your verification also, that will go to TNP department. But IEEE and technical seminar is the department activity. So I can request my faculty members to share these things with you. And because anyhow they'll have to verify, so they can share it with you. So no
Okay,
problem in that. But institute level activity, I don't think we'll be able to do that. And from next time onwards, I'm repeating it. Next time onwards, आपने जैसे ही कोई activity attend की है, you know you have attended it, उसी समय अपने index sheet में भर लो. Because we have the tendency to forget and we don't know whether we have participated it or not. So even your 2 hours, if you're not mentioning it, तो end में अगर 100 points नहीं हुए तो वो problem हो जाएगा. So make it a habit कि तुरंत activity वो आपके index sheet में भरना है आपको. Because this is not something, ये आपका submission जैसा नहीं है कि सबका same copy paste होगा. If somebody is attending, he will write it, it will be getting verified. सबको marks नहीं मिलेंगे. It will be verified by the organizers, the committees who are in charge of it. Because we have to send these files to AICT. वो college के पास नहीं रहेगी. We have to send it to AICT. तो सबको अपना अपना separately maintain करना है ये चीजें. Okay. Any other doubts?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Ratnesh.
Ma'am, actually, I'm a direct second year engineering student.
Yes, yes.
So, ma'am, as you told, like regular student will need at least 100 points. So,
Yes,
in PPT is what it was mentioned, like for DSC, it is necessary only 75 points.
yes, yes. Yes,
So,
for second year it is 75. So what is your doubt, Ratnesh?
मिस तो वही मैं पूछ रहा था कि 75 मिनिमम हमें भी वही रखना है या 100 हमको भी आना है?
नहीं नहीं, आपको 75 है क्योंकि आप 3 साल के लिए ही आ गए हो ना कॉलेज में.
हाँ
So 100 is for 4 years. 25, 25, 25, 25. Yours is 75. Okay.
ओके
Yeah. Direct second year is 75.
सोनिया मैम, वन मोर
Yes.
डाउट.
Yes, yes, yes.
मैम अभी जैसे एनएसएस और ईडब्ल्यूटी है, तो मैम हम लोग ना एनजीओ से रिलेटेड ही है, हम लोग का काम एनजीओ से ही होता है. तो मैम हमारी वो एक्टिविटीज काउंट होगी इधर?
नहीं, एनएसएस और इसके आपको अलग से पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं. इफ आई रिमेम्बर इट इज 10 मार्क्स. यू गेट इट सेपरेटली फॉर एनएसएस एंड टीएसडब्ल्यू एक्टिविटीज. जहाँ पे भी आपको बेनिफिट ऑलरेडी मिल रहा है वो नहीं होगा काउंट. डबल बेनिफिट्स नहीं मिलेंगे. एनएसएस यू गेट 10 मार्क्स.
हाँ नहीं मैम, वो एनएसएस और ईडब्ल्यूटी के जो भी मार्क्स है ना, वो 10 मार्क्स अलग है. लेकिन दूसरा एनजीओ के साथ, अगर उसी एनजीओ के साथ हम लोग अगर डिफरेंट टाइम, मतलब उस टाइम से भी अलग टाइम अगर उनके लिए स्पेयर करेंगे तो उसके मार्क्स
आप
मिलेंगे?
उसके लिए स्पेयर करोगे तो मिलेंगे, बट अगर आप एनएसएस में उसको इफ इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर एनएसएस एक्टिविटी, आप अगर उसको पार्ट ऑफ एनएसएस एक्टिविटी करो तो नहीं मिलेंगे. आप सेपरेटली उस एनजीओ से क्लब करके कुछ अलग काम करोगे जो अपनी एनएसएस एक्टिविटी नहीं है तो मिलेंगे.
ओके, थैंक यू.
क्लियर?
Yes.
यस.
Hello, ma'am.
यस श्रुति.
Ma'am, you said same distribution like 12 points and 13 points.
यस.
But now, as we are direct second year students, now our third sem is begin maybe 15 Jan से start होगी. और जो थर्ड सेम है वो तो मतलब अभी चल रही है, मतलब जमलिंग ऐसा करके. तो हमारा कैसे होगा डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन?
श्रुति, आपको टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. अपना कॉलेज बहुत एक्टिविटीज करवाता है. अगर आप अटेंड करोगे तो आपके हो जाएंगे ऑलरेडी पॉइंट्स. सो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी.
फोर्थ सेम तक हमें 25 पॉइंट्स अर्न करने हैं.
नहीं, एज आई टोल्ड यू, ये कंपलसरी नहीं है कि हर सेमेस्टर में आपको अर्न करने. टिल द एंड आपके 75 होने चाहिए डिप्लोमा वालों के. तो आप किसी सेमेस्टर में ज्यादा भी कर सकते हो, किसी सेमेस्टर में कम भी कर सकते हो.
Okay, ma'am. So that accordingly changes will be in index sheet, ना?
Yes. Accordingly changes will be there. आपको सिर्फ अपना एक्टिविटी लिखना है, आपको अपने वो करना है. बाकी पॉइंट्स और ये सब वो कैलकुलेट करेंगे, जो आपका इवैल्यूएट करेंगे ना, दे विल डू इट.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Any more questions? Anyone? Any more questions? And the CRs are there, second year CRs?
Yes, ma'am.
Vaishnavi, A division, and Himanshu is there, B division. So Vaishnavi,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, only 74 students have attended this. This was a very important thing. अब इसके बाद फोन करके अगर वो पूछेंगे क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, तो do you feel that we should tell them? You tell me as a CR, do you think we should tell them?
No, ma'am.
है ना? So as a CR you are telling us we should not tell them. So please pass this message to your class, to both the classes on my behalf. Please do that, because I don't think the SEB CR is also there. So please do that from our side.
Suhani
is
from
there?
the B division.
Suhani is there?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah, so Suhani, so please pass this message, Suhani. Because
Yeah,
we
ma'am,
have
sure.
taken out our time to give you an orientation on this, because this was a very, very important thing, and very conveniently you students have decided that it is not important and we should not attend it. So please don't come up. I have the attendance of all the students. उसके अलावा किसी को भी, even to my faculties also, किसी ने भी doubt पूछा है, तो I don't think my faculties will also entertain those things. Okay. So if you don't have any doubts, should we end the meeting? Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Okay, so we are ending the meeting. Thank you so much.